What's up, y'all? We are back for another edition. We got some BBS Soap Shops back in the den. It's going to be good. It's going to be Greek. It's going to be bold. And it's going to be brave. Stick around.
Lather time with Lather Jetty. Lathered up, we bout to get it. Slick lather, close shaves, live from the lavatory. Yeah.
What's up, folks? We are back for another edition of Lather Time. Back in the lavatory. We're going Greek today. One of my favorite artisans out right now. We are going to roll with BBS Soaps. BBS Soap Shops, The Brave. This is one of their most recent releases. Very, very excited to get into this one. I have been sniffing on it, huffing it. It is a wonderful, wonderful scent. And that is in the Hermes 2.0 base, which I'm going to check. I'm going to touch on that in another second here. So we're rolling with BBS The Brave. And then we also have my beautiful, beautiful Glacial Abyss Turningz by TanZ brush. Ryan TanZ makes some beautiful, beautiful brushes. Go check him out at Turningz by TanZ. He's an awesome dude too. Always willing to talk shaving. To keep the Greek theme alive, I have not debuted this on the channel. This is actually my current goat. It's got a little schmutz on the top cap there. My current goat razor in my den. The Athena Lambda Razors Athena stainless steel. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Breathtaking. Breathtaking. So, that's what we're rolling with today. And I'm going to get the lather going. So I hope everybody has been doing well. I hope everybody's had a great start to the week. It is Friday right now as I am filming. So I hope everybody has had a great weekend. Did some fun stuff, some relaxing stuff with y'all families. I don't know what I'm getting into yet, but hopefully we'll get into some kind of trouble. I'm gonna go celebrate, going to Jacksonville over the weekend. Gonna celebrate with my mother-in-law. It is her birthday, and we are going to do some fun stuff with her. So, my mother-in-law goes by the name of Peanut. So, Peanut, we love you. Happy birthday, future happy birthday. Shout out to my mother-in-law, the wonderful Miss Peanut up in Jacksonville. So, let's get into this. I don't think I also mentioned that in this brush, I have my Captain's Finest 2-band Class A knot. Loaded up in there. I have not used this knot in a little while, and I also haven't used a BBS soap base in a while. And it already looks like we overloaded the absolute crap out of it. It has been really fun now that Lather Games has been over. Just kind of picking my own soaps. Cherry picking what I want to use. All of that kind of fun stuff. And it's just exciting to finally dive into a bunch of goodies that I acquired during Lather Games. I mentioned in my last video, the base testing video, that, Doug Lane sent me some incredible base to try. Cajun Blade, my buddy Eric over at Cajun Blade, he sent me his new base to try, incredible scent in Cuba Libre. And then his latest release, Destined Breeze, is incredible. So I've been kind of going nuts a little bit over all of these incredible bases. And now today, I get to use the Hermes 2.0 base from BBS, which is absolutely incredible. It is a tallow-based formula. And for those of you that have not used any BBS products yet, Thanos over at BBS, incredible guy, incredible small artisan out of, I believe it's Athens, Greece. Does some incredible, incredible soap bases. he has got, I think, 5 different bases. Hold on 1 second, we're leaking a little bit. There we go. He's got, I think, 5 bases. Maybe it's 4. Artemis. It's probably a bad idea to wear this black shirt while I'm gonna slosh frickin' lather everywhere, but you know, bad decisions have been made on the channel already multiple times. So he has an Artemis base, Hermes 2.0 now, Kronos 2.1, and Gaia as well. And they all kind of have their own little different personalities. So like Gaia is the vegan base, which I did a video on Sting. Previously on the channel. And his vegan base is absolutely incredible. The cornerstone of all of the BBS bases, they're all super, super slick. They stay really low structure, incredible post-shave feel. And they take a ton of water. God, the scent is incredible. So this is the Hermes 2.0 base, which is kind of, I shouldn't say it's like his standard tallow base, but it's kind of like, you know, his, it used to be like his kind of more what you're used to seeing. Like Kronos is basically all super premium ingredients and like more skin food driven. It's a little thirstier. I used to liken it to like Ariana and Evans has the Ultima base, but they also have the K2E. Kind of like that offering. But then Thanos just dropped the Hermes 2.0 base about 2 months ago, month and a half ago, something like that. And honestly, it's so hard to distinguish between what's better, the Hermes 2.0 and the Kronos base. This thing just keeps on building. It keeps on taking water. Hyper slick. Incredible post shave. I've had some really incredible lathers here in the lavatory with this Hermes 2.0 base. I've had some incredible lathers with the Kronos base as well. And you can see like it's just, I really ramped up the hydration a little bit to push it because I want to skip ahead. This just feels so silky on the skin. God, what a scent. So I will link the Etsy to Thanos's Etsy shop in the description. Highly encourage y'all to go check him out. He's, in my opinion, he's got some of the highest performing bases on the market right now, which in a market full of tremendous options. Y'all have seen how much I test these bases. I don't take saying that lightly by any means. Look at that. Just freaking gorgeous. That sheen that we're already at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're hanging already, baby. I have been kind of changing up my lathers a little bit. Trying to shoot for a little bit wetter lathers. I can get like the dense, well hydrated, but I wouldn't necessarily call them like wet. And my recent little like kind of deep dive into straight razor shaving, I've been paying a lot of attention to my good pal Eric over at the Cajun Blade and Sean Staplefield, two absolute wizards, incredible content with straight razor shaving. And I just always noticed that their lathers are just so wet, and like the importance of lather is not clearly not lost on me. But always trying to improve and get better, and just in talking to them, like, you know, the importance of lather specifically with straight razor shaving, absolutely paramount. Jeez. See, I'm leaking everywhere. This is going to be so slick. Look at that brush. You see the sheen on that daggum brush? God, that Hermes 2.0 is just absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic base. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit more in it. So since we're shooting for wetter lathers, it's even more of a wet wild zone in here. Boom. I think I definitely need some alum. Give me 1 second. We are definitely going to need to alum up them fingers for how slick this lather is. I can already tell. Oh yeah. So, the scent on this, the Brave. This is inspired by a frag called Diesel the Brave. Diesel only the Brave, excuse me. Jeez, I'm just gonna... Black shirts. I'll probably never learn. I'll probably just keep making mistakes like this. So, Diesel only the Brave, as far as I know, is a fairly widely available Oompa Bloops is a fairly widely available frag. Like, I heard you can get it at like Walmart, maybe Target. Oops. Let's see that residual. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I mean, look at that freaking sheen. And it is like a very masculine, clean, well-balanced cologne. It's like a perfect happy medium between everything. Like it's got some spiciness, it's not too spicy, it's got some brightness, but it's not too bright, it's crisp, but it's not. But it's not like a citrus bomb. It's light, but it's also dark. Like it's like a really like right in the middle, perfect everyday wear. I got some scent notes for you here. So the top notes on this: Amalfi lemon, mandarin orange. So you get a little bit of citrus notes right there off the top. That's that kind of fresh crispness. Middle notes: violet, Virginia cedar, coriander. Base notes: amber, leather, benzoin, French labdanum, styrax. You can see there's not a ton to it. And I definitely get like the crispness from the citrus. And then that cedar is kind of hovering there just in the middle. It's not like super woody, but you know it's just kind of balancing out. I literally have just like this. Can y'all see that freaking, look at this. Do you see my fingers? They're making a freaking path from all of the residual slickness and glide film. Unreal. Freaking Hermes 2.0. Base is just nuts. Let's get that goodness. Let's get that goodness all back on the face. The violet does kind of come through. There's like a little bit of that kind of like, I think violet's like a floral type of vibe. Almost gives me like petunia vibes, but it's not like super floral. It's just kind of there. Like honestly, the whole fragrance is just really blended well together. This one is an easy, safe blind buy. I can't really imagine there'd be a lot of people that would have a problem with this one. But you see how ridiculously low structure that base stays, and it is just hyper slick. God, it smells so good. About to go to the gym after this, and it's like the perfect. I'm not going to mention what the other soap was, but I was between using this and another soap, and I kind of weighed in like when I'm on the treadmill doing my incline walking for quite a while, what am I going to want to be smelling? I think this one's going to be a better option. I think this one's going to be a better choice. So, this is what we rolled with. And I have been wanting to get into this one it can't even stay on the razor. Wanting to get into this one since it came in. And that's kind of why I'm a little less blabby, because I am just enjoying the absolute heck out of it right now. And this Lambda Athena, I mean, this thing is some of the best clamping of any razor I've used on the market. And it's like ridiculously smooth. Yeah, that's getting the job done. So the amber and the leather, there's like a warmth to it. It's more of a grounding warmth. It's not like a centerpiece. I'm not like feeling like it's darker or like anything like that. It's just a beautiful counterbalance in the scent. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it smells, it's just such a great all around wear, crisp, masculine cologne-y kind of scent. Great date night. Great to go to the gym. You just gotta go to the grocery store. And pick up something real quick. Perfect. This is a great spritz for that. And if you guys do head over to Thanos' Etsy page for BBS Soap Shops, make sure you check out his EDPs. He's got some incredible deals on trifectas. Like, I think it's like 68 US for a trifecta. Soap Splash and shoot, I forgot to grab it. It's in the other room. Soap Splash, and I believe it's a 50 ml bottle of EDP. He's got a couple other great ones up right now, like Pacific Horror. That's Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill Dupe. He's got an original that he just posted called Tiki in the Artemis base, which the Artemis base is like hyper organic. It's got no stearic acid, so it's kind of unbelievable how it builds. I got samples of those too, so I lathered up Tiki. Y'all, it's like tropical punch in the best possible way. Like in Mr. Deeds, when he's talking about having like a Hawaiian punch in the drinking fountains, it literally smells kind of like Hawaiian punch. Like, it's not cloyingly sweet though, so don't let me like sell you on that. It's like whimsically sweet, but incredibly like tropical fruity. I mean, y'all look at this. Frickin' lather. Gorgeous. And I can literally feel like the film on my face, like the protective layer from the Glide film. Freaking fantastic. I finally just got a haircut today as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Golly, that's good stuff. Finally got a haircut today because my last couple videos I've been having some trouble with lather catching in this area. So finally got to see my barber. Shout out to Mr. Ivan Pastor over at Blue Hat Men's Parlor. Man, this blade kind of feels kind of harsh. I'm not gonna lie. Not the razor, the blade just, it's a second use Gillette Silver Blue. Wonder if I dropped it. Shout out to Ivan Pastor and his accomplice, Mr. Tony Foxworthy over there. Always a great time hanging out with you gents. Ivan does an incredible job. He actually really kind of sparked some of my passion in wet shaving. Some incredible hot towel shaves. I don't know if y'all heard that little swipe. All right. See, the non-alum hand almost just dropped my frickin' razor, which would not be good. This is a beautiful razor. I don't want to drop it. Just freaking knifing through everything. So I go weeks without using BBS, and then I'm just kind of like, yeah, no wonder why I like it so much. Such good stuff, and it's just so consistent. Like every scent, every base. All right. On to the upper lip. God, this scent literally filled up my bathroom. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, we'll get it going. Look at that goodness. The best part, the whole shave with BBS is incredible. The lather, the abominable mittens, but then you get the post-shave feel and the splash. So, I'm gonna let it sink in. And get all this freaking lather everywhere off of me. We are back. All right, we got all that schmutz off my face. Skin feels incredible after that Hermes 2.0. You can always tell the elite post-shave feels when it's almost like your skin just feels like it just had a spa day. Despite raking it with, 40, 50 strokes of just steel all over your face. So that's how you know. So we're going to hit it with the matching splash. You guys know how we do it. I always try to take after my boy, make it a great shave. Mr. Brett over there. Puddles, just puddles. BBS's splash is a little alcohol based, so we're ready for it. Woo! Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh my God, this smells so good. Oh. Okay, so the leather and the Virginia cedar definitely come out a little bit more to me. And I get a little bit more of the aromatics from the alcohol. Oh man, it really, dude, the BBS splashes absolutely come alive. If you have 900 soaps like me and you're really trying not to buy a soap, I don't recommend that with BBS because the bases are so good. But if you have to, you're going to be okay by just getting a splash too. Just make sure you go see Thanos over at his Etsy shop. His splashes are basically colognes. They're so damn good. And like my skin just feels absolutely fantastic. So, one last thing we're going to hit it with. The matching EDP as well. So we're going to hit it with the matching EDP. And this is the... Hands are all splashy. I can't even get the top off. This is a 50 ml bottle. So you get a 50 ml bottle with soap splash for, I believe it's like 68 US. We're just going to end it. Oh. Well, now that I smell fantastic, I'm going to go get sweated up. I'm going to go get dirty at the gym. Then I got to get some dinner with my wife. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me for another edition of Lather Time in the Latheratory. As usual, your boy Yeti. We're out.